ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. सबको मेरा प्रणाम. Chairman Shri Hyder Ali ji, Principal Ma'am, the worthy parents here on the dais, Shafi sir, Jagdish sir and JP, as well as my Sainik School senior, Mr. Kalyani Biradar. I am here today when I received a phone call from my seniors, Mr. Kalyani Biradar. He said, we have a annual gathering of children, so I want you to be the chief guest. Usually the school annual days are for parents and children. Then I was a little hesitant, but he is senior, so I have to listen to him. I said yes. I have not made any mistake by coming here. If I would have denied, I would have missed a big opportunity. So I will express my sincere thanks to the management and to the principal ma'am and the officials. I must appreciate the efforts of teachers. So today I will not take much time. First of all, for the parents, I would like to share few things. First, it is parents. Well, we must always put a question as a parent. I hope all of you are listening. We should put one question to ourselves. What was I when I was a child of your son or daughter's age? What was my position, status? How much efforts it took for you to be successful, and sitting here in this hall? If you are able to answer that question and then recall, then automatically you will come to know how your son or child should be. This is very important. Never ever compare your child with anybody else. He is your hero or the heroine in your home. Allow them to grow, allow them to play, allow them to learn. But let them follow the culture of the home, because I strongly believe that homes are the first schools, and whatever is happening outside in the country, it is from the family. You have to be strict sometimes, you have to be polite sometimes, you have to be too polite also sometimes. But they must learn what they are expected to learn from your home, because wherever they go in the country, they represent your home. This is number one. The second one is the school. School is very important. You have to follow your child and the teachers and take a small feedback. Spend some 1 or 2 hours in the evening. It's enough. Whatever the school is putting in efforts, it will then be worthy. I had a very long discussion with Shri Hyder Ali ji, Hyder Wali ji. It's amazing. The thoughts that he has for the child, probably in my entire career of 30-35 years, I have not heard from anybody. The true value that he wants to give to a child is very important and highly appreciable. And many things we discussed. I keep seeing schools giving a lot of homework for the children. I really feel disturbed. The child should be playing up to 12th class. But when I think of some of these top brass coaching centers where parents are crazy to put their children maybe Narayan, maybe so many institutes are there. Literally child doesn't see the sunlight. They are coaching like that. This is too bad. Just expose your child to sunlight, his health is taken care. Expose your child to sports and games, life is taken care. Many of the parents are of the wrong impression that if your child sees mobile or TV, his life will be disturbed. Our generation people. But what they watch, and there are highly sensitive educational materials, very critical. Allow them to see. But you be with them. One personal request to all the parents, especially mothers. Please don't feed your child food when he is watching TV, when he is watching mobile. Please avoid that. I know it is troublesome. Go outside, go on the street, go on the rooftop, go in balcony, wherever you want. But see that your child eats food with your love and affection, not with mobile's love and affection. Very important. I too have a grandson. Same thing is being done. I am trying to tell my daughter. Usually they don't listen. They are busy with their work, something like that. But we must avoid that. At least when they are eating food. Rest of the time, no issues. This is very important. I went through the school campus. Wonderful thought processes for the child right from LKG to 11th standard. They are focused. They have a clear vision. So at times I feel parents are lucky you have got a good school, and the management, I only wish the management best of luck, and I continue to support them. Anytime they want inputs from us, lot of inputs I have already given. One thing I liked was the innovation center, where they want to put the seeds of innovation and entrepreneurship when they are young. Right from 6th standard, they start drone assembling. I also told them renewable energy is the next thing in the society. So let the child also know about that. Some inputs will be giving. I met maybe 11th standard students. The very top brass they had called there. I was interacting with them. The first thing, only one thing I asked was, what questions do you have for me? I am still waiting for the students to come and ask me a question. They haven't yet come. This is very important for parents. Please encourage your child to ask questions. And I also appeal to all the worthy teachers of this school. Your class should begin with interesting questions. Don't ask questions on the subject, but ask them questions where they will just simply raise a question. What is this? What is that? Something they should ask. That reasoning power should be encouraged in the child. I remember when we were children, if you ask a question, we used to get a nice pat at the back and they used to make us run. This is very, very weak in our country. Child in the classroom should have freedom to ask questions even in the home. This is very important. Any question, encourage them to ask questions. Because today when I met these boys and girls of 11th standard, they did not ask me a question. Questioning is very important. Then only your mind starts opening. So I appeal to all young parents. I see a lot of young parents. Your parents have also come to see their grandchildren performance. So that's very interesting. So young parents, you are directly responsible for your child's growth. So spare more time. Questioning is very important. Now I'll come down to my last aspect, the students, especially the senior students of this school, and this is also for the young parents. I'll be leaving behind 5 Ds with this school. Those should be nurtured over the years. See that your child sets a destination. Just ask, what is that you want to become? Create that interest. So 1 year they will tell, I want to become astronaut. Next year they will tell something else. Nothing wrong. But let them learn how that destination has to be decided. So first foremost thing is destination. Once a destination is set, you see you have to put in lot of efforts. So let them know about the determination. They have to be determined, and they must dedicate faith in the goal, determination. I will achieve that. It may be any small thing for that time, but set these things. 3 Ds are over. And then very important is how to reach that goal, the direction. Just tell them, no, you have to set a direction. You can make a flow chart. Many of you will be in corporate world. As soon as anybody comes to your home or a child comes, they should see a flow chart in the home. And finally, all this will be possible if there is a disciplined life. So you have to see that there is discipline. So these 5 Ds I will leave with you. I hope, because you are going to make the next generation grow. And now following what is happening now in the country, next 25 years, we will be celebrating 100 years of Indian independence. So already government has launched what is called as Viksit Bharat at 2047. Viksit Bharat 2047, your children will see through. They will be the leaders. They will be the people who are going to rule or set wonderful things for that. Now what is that to be done is to be decided by the present generation. We have to decide for the Viksit Bharat 2047. So the parents try to visit that website, web portal. Your child can upload its idea or a thought on that. It is valued also, including yourself. So try to make your child to follow what we have to be after 15 to 20 years. That initiation has been done by Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji. Whoever is in the power is immaterial. But what is the good thing they want to do for us, we should support. How India should be next, how we can be the global leaders. I appeal to all the young parents, along with your child, discuss this in homes. Try to upload, along with your ideas, thoughts and a selfie. There is a web portal created, Viksit Bharat 2047, at 2047. I hope these will be initiated by the school, because all your dreams, you are dreaming for next 20 years means these are the guys who will be there sitting, and they should be able to really control. Follow what is good. Bad things, wrong things will be happening. Don't bother about that. So finally, once again, I would like to thank everybody who are here. And I am sure you all are looking forward to see your child's performance. That is the best part of anybody's life. I will not stand in between your child's presentation as well as your interest to see that. Once again, we hope we will see a delighted and enlightened next generation. And wish you all to have a wonderful evening. And I wish the school will continue to perform. And a special thanks to Mr. Kalyani Biradar for getting me this. And I have been able to meet all wonderful people, including you all. So today, with this small interaction with you, I am making so many of you as my friends. Thank you very much.